All right. Hello, everybody. This is Doc Williams, and we're going to be talking today how to use Canva and what that means and all those things. So we're using Canva to create resource guides. So if you've never used Canva before and you're wondering what it is, first of all, we can go right here. It's basically a graphic design software. Instead of learning all the different things as Photoshop, all these other things, it's really easy to create something professional looking and in a very short order of time. And you can create an account for free, and then if you want to do a lot of other things with your brand or with a team, you can pay. But to get started, I've used the free one for years, and you can see all the different designs, beta ones I've done in the past for different clients. It's really easy, and they always keep all the information there. So I think that's why I love it so much. So we're going to be talking about how to create a resource guide real quick. So I was working on a resource guide for a client, and I just jumped on and wanted to show you what you can do with it. So real quick, to look at it, this is the dashboard after you sign in and you create your account. Okay, so this is me over here. This is my account. And then it allows you to quickly create different formats for your brand. So you can go from social media, which is very popular, and we'll do a whole other tutorial on that, to using presentations, posters, blog graphics, and it's really great for Pinterest too, because it has all the sizes and everything like that. So you can search and see what you want to create and why. But right now we're going to be talking about a resource guide, and I'm going to show you using the presentation one. So what you do is you can either, and also you can do custom dimensions. So if you have a design that you already have and you just need to bring it in, you can automatically create the presentation or whatever you want with a custom view. So right here, I do presentation right here. This is for a resource guide we're building. I'm just going to show you real quick what it looks like and what you can do. So right here you get the basics, and it asks you how do you want to create. You can either create it from scratch, or you have all of these templates down here that they already make and you can manipulate it. So say for instance I want this one. It's giving me all different types, the how-tos, the beginning slide. You'll see different ratios, and then you'll see a thank you page as this is loading in a second. But because it's having trouble loading, it's still thinking, I'm just going to pull this. There we go. See how it gives you all these different choices? So once I click one, automatically comes up. It's going to get a little bit more clear in a second once it renders. But I can change the words here. I can do a here, and I can change the colors here, different colors, maybe a blue, and so on. So I can do whatever I want here. Now, what's great about it is you can change it to the colors of your own color scheme. You can be very specific, all that kind of stuff. Now, I'm going to go back. Okay, so we have this slide. But what if I want to import something, my own designs, into this, and I don't want to do this anymore? Well, what I can do is, there's all these different things that you have on the side. You can search for images that can be free, baseball. It will show you either photos, illustrations, and you can get free ones, or you can pay for their stock images that you can keep as well. Over here, then it gives you a layout, so you can, once again, these are the template sides. But then if you come down to elements, it allows you to add different graphics on it, which we're about to use. So we're talking about a resource guide. What we're going to do, I'm going to use grids right here, and grids will allow me to then put on a basically this will allow me to add a graphic, and it can be the whole screen. So I'm gonna do that right there. It's covering everything. And then what am I going to do? I'm going to add my own images. So I already have preloaded images that I have, but you can always upload your own. Just going here and you can access all your stuff. But just for this demonstration, I'm going to show you one. So I have my image right here. Now, to make sure that I cover the whole thing and I want it properly proportioned, I just slowly drag it. Boom. It's right there. Want to add another page? I've got this. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to have elements. And I'm going to go to this one. Make it a little bit bigger. Oh, you know what? I think of even a better idea. This is my first one. I'll just copy it. Right here, I'm going to then change out the image. Go to upload. That's right here. Bam. So I just put it on top, and that's it. Or I could undo, delete that. Right here, I go to delete image. It opens it up. Then I just bring in my information. I slowly bring it to any corner, and then it automatically populates it to be the size I want. And that's what I have. Okay, so right here, I have my first section. Now, what else can I do with this? Because this is going to be a PDF, and I want this to be interactive for my clients or whatever I'm doing. Well, what I can do is, if I want a call to action after they're reading something, I can create a little call to action button that will then link out to my website. So I might have this. Okay, so I put this circle down. It's going to render in a second. I change the color. Maybe I'll make it red so then people see it, be attracted to it. Put it right there. Maybe I want it a little bit darker red. That red. I'll add one. Something like that, right? Then I do some text, adding right here because this is where I can get different texts. The heading, subheading, or custom, you know. So I'm going to do subheading. It's right there. Control All or A. And that will get all of it. Learn more. Highlight the whole thing. Change the color to white so I can see it. Take it. Here. Then I can now link it. So I can say either to my site, the toolkit agency.com, whatever. Hit learn more. So this is the get everything from the PDF. Then I want them to learn more, so I'm clicking that. All right, and I'm going to make sure that that's the same too. Agency.com, so they can click anywhere. Apply. Okay. So then I'm going to create this template resource guide. Done. So now I've saved the name. I know what it's called, all that stuff. Then I download it as a PDF. I want to download all the pages. I can also be specific, just like if you're about to print an image. So I want a PDF, but I can also change it to whichever format I want, but I'm going to do PDF. So then, saves it. Come up right here. So this is my PDF that they can have, right? It's all nice and good. I'm right here. Learn more. Comes out. Hopefully that's my website. Perhaps because I have too many tabs open. I do have a problem with that. It's loading. I know that's mine. Bam. So then, and everything's coming up. Good. So right there, I've created a resource guide for my audience. It looks great. They can download it. There we go. They can download it. It looks great on their devices, and now I can, when they want a call to action, I want a call to action to go to their website, because maybe this is my intro and this is free, and now they're going to get something specific. Guess what? Now I have a great call to action where they can learn more or get more of my services. So thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, comment below, and I will talk to you later.